YouTube, what is good? We are here doing our very first official movie review. I did the season 1 or 2 to late, the review that none of y'all cared about. But hey, it is what it is. I'm proud to be doing this movie review on Light of My Life. It is written, directed by Affleck, and towards the end of the video, I'm going to be making a statement that I feel like is not a popular opinion. But yeah, Light of My Life, like I said, written and directed by Affleck. He also stars in it. I forget the name of his character. It really don't matter. But the premise is kind of like it's a virus that hits the world, wipes out the whole female population. However, when the virus hits, for some reason, Casey and his wife had a daughter, and the daughter, for some reason, they didn't really get into it. They didn't really speak too much on it, but you see kind of like flashbacks of when it happened. But yeah, for some reason, she didn't really get that virus or whatnot. And he's kind of stuck raising this girl in a world full of males. So what he does is he kind of keeps her away from the whole male population, and he kind of disguises her as a boy so she can function in the world or whatnot. And it's a very interesting movie. I will say that the movie is definitely slow. I wouldn't say it's not paced well. It's just slow because there's a purpose for it's a purpose for why they're doing it, because I feel like they're building this foundation of this father and daughter relationship or whatnot. And I bought into it. And if you buy into that father and daughter relationship, you're gonna love this movie. You are gonna love this movie. Oh man. So the daughter, her name is, or they call her Rag. I forget what her full name is. They mentioned it in the movie. I forgot it. It's whatever. I think it's Anna or something, like her real name, but he calls her Rag. Like that's her male name or whatnot. But yeah, the first 45 minutes is kind of like just building this foundation of that father and daughter relationship, and it's definitely slow. I'm telling you, it's slow now, but just pay attention, and I feel like it's a kind of like an underlying message to it that I kind of think is kind of beautiful, and it's just a good movie. But yeah, in the movie, like I said, that the Casey, he's trying to kind of protect her from this male world, and it becomes a problem because he's raising her so well. She's very intelligent, and with that intelligence comes questioning. And for me personally, I definitely like the aspect that she's questioning Casey in the movie, but it definitely becomes a problem. It definitely becomes a problem. It's definitely frustrating. I can see how someone would not like Rag as a character, because if they put themselves in that position as like the father position, and you're kind of like looking at your daughter trying to tell her what to do, and she's questioning you all the time, I can see them not liking that. For me, however, it's hard for me to say. I don't have a kid, so it's hard for me to say this. I like how she was questioning her dad, and I like how her dad was giving her answers on why she could or couldn't do something. And that's kind of like one of the underlying messages for me. I think this movie is more about like understanding and like communication. And that's a very key point that I think is like riddled throughout the movie. And it's very well written, man. It's very well written. I will say that. Oh man. Anyways, but yeah. So towards the end of the movie, hopefully you've become invested with the what they sold you, which is that father and daughter relationship. And if you are, the ending of the movie is gonna be very satisfying. And for me, it was kind of bittersweet. I wanted to see. I'm trying to do this spoiler free. I'm just gonna say I enjoyed the ending of the film. I do wish it was a little bit more clear. I will say that, but it was clear enough. So yeah, I enjoy that. But yeah, so for the statement that I kind of mentioned towards the beginning of the video, look, once again, I'm not a movie buff. I don't watch a lot of movies. However, from the movies that I've watched, Casey, I like Casey Affleck more than I like his brother Ben as an actor. I'm not sure. I was about to say Casey's a better actor than Ben Affleck. I'm not sure if that's the case. I think I just like the roles that Casey plays. I'm not really sure that he's versatile as Ben. Like, I kind of like, you see Ben Affleck playing Batman, and then you have him go on a thriller like Argo. So I think Ben is more versatile, but in the roles, like them at their best, I think Casey is taking that like for real. Because the movies I enjoy Ben Affleck in, I don't enjoy. Well, I would say Ben Affleck's best movies. I don't enjoy them because of Ben Affleck. Like Gone Girl. Gone Girl is my favorite Ben Affleck movie. Then there's The Town, and then there's Argo. That's like my top 3 Ben Affleck movies that I've seen. Once again, I don't watch a lot of movies, but the ones that I've seen, that's my top 3. I don't give him credit. I mean, it's his movie, but I don't enjoy Gone Girl because of Ben Affleck. I enjoy Gone Girl because of that psychotic witch that is the wife. Like, she carries the movie for me. I don't enjoy it because of Ben Affleck and his acting. The Town, however, I do enjoy being in that. You know, he does a good job in that. However, and the movies that I enjoy, like Casey's best films, Gone Baby Gone, This Light of My Life, that's really the only 2 that I kind of like credit him for. A lot of people like Manchester by the Sea. I've seen Manchester by the Sea. He was good, but like I said, it's kind of like that's his role. That's what he does. So I don't know if I could kind of knock him. I don't think I can knock Ben for that, because he's choosing roles that he knows that he will excel in. So I can't really say that he's a necessarily better actor. I just like him more than I like Ben, man. I do, because once you see Light of My Life, and he, like I say, he wrote this, he directed it, and he starred in it. Oh my goodness, bro, that's impressive. That is very impressive. I mean, I guess you probably kind of have more control over it, though, in a sense that you kind of like, this is your project and you can get exactly what you want out of it. So maybe that's kind of a factor in it too. But yeah, man, Light of My Life, I'm gonna have to grade it. If I were have to grade it, I would give it I'd probably give it an A-. A- is solid. You know, there are some kind of like, where, like, how did you get to this point? Like, some questions in it that you kind of won't answer, that doesn't get answered. But for all in all, man, it's a very solid movie. But that's only if you buy into that first 40-45 minutes of the movie, man. You have to buy into it. If you do buy into it, it's going to be a good payoff at the end. But yeah, I guess that's it, man. Casey's better. and being, for me personally, not better. I just like him more. Okay, that's it. Okay, I guess it's not that controversial. I just like Casey's movies more than I like Ben. Not that controversial. Yeah, man, that's it for this video. Light of My Life, A-. Shout out to Casey. I wish I knew the girl's name, because I enjoyed the girl. Like, she's really the star of the movie for me. I don't know. It's a duo. It's really a duo. But yeah, man, that's it. Till next time, y'all. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff.